What are you doing? Oh, is that your dog? Hello. Hi. Say hello, everybody. Oh, big yawns, big yawns. Happy Friday, everybody. This is We Fit Lover coming at you on June 24th, 2022. What a week. Sorry, guys, but yes, women, I am on that time of the month, which is oh so fun. So it's been a little bit of a challenge at the end of these last few days, but I will say that I am very proud of myself because I've been sticking to my workouts. I say as long as I do it 3 times a week, I'm very happy with myself. So yes, I did work out 3 times this week. I hit Planet, I think twice, and my home gym once, and then I did yoga, so maybe there's 4 in there. But and then of course the time of month hit, and I just absolutely knocked me on my butt. But I am going to be weighing in this Monday. I think would be a better option due to just natural water gain that you get from this time of the month, and the fact that it will be exactly 1 month this Monday since I started really working out and really getting back on track. So it would make more sense to do a weigh-in on the 1 month mark, and then going ahead and doing the befores and afters. So I'll do a little clip on Monday about my befores and afters of getting back on track with the Starch Solution. And I rewatched Forks Over Knives this last week. Just kind of refreshing myself and remembering why I'm doing this and why it works, and things like that. And if you haven't seen forksoverknives.com, go there, or Voodoo, I think, has it for free. So does Tubi to watch Forks Over Knives. And of course, if you're not familiar with Dr. McDougall with the Starch Solution, there's tons of information online with him. I absolutely love Planeful Kiki. I follow lots of her recipes on YouTube as well. There's a few other people I watch that are absolutely fantastic. Vegan Mommy is absolutely fantastic. Of course, there's Emmy, and there's Danny, and all kinds of people that I'm either friends with or that that I just end up watching. So it just depends on, the week. But I try to get as much inspiration as I can, which I definitely highly recommend for you to branch out and just, whatever feels like it's your fit for the time or the week, do it. Because I've learned that there's so many different parts and pieces to us that, I don't know, I used to be so one-tracked, thinking I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to stay on this track or else, and beat myself up over it. And I'd actually stress myself out to the point my weight would stall, my weight goals would stall. I would get in such a stress ball that, I don't know, I would just beat myself up thinking my week's not perfect, I had a plan and all this, but I've learned how to roll with the punches. And if it just feels too stressful, or if it feels like it's going to get me off course, I let it go. And I just say, nope, I'm not going to do it, because it's just going to get me more and more away from my goals. And I'm trying to think of a perfect example to talk about with that, is that, for instance, my grocery list. I have rewritten that stupid thing like 4 times this week. I could not get it together for nothing, because what happens is I have a little plan, and it's never going to go as planned, just letting you know, okay? You're going to have moments, and especially around the time of the month or whatever, you have like mood swings, or just like I gotta have something, or the fact that you just don't have time to cook, or maybe you didn't batch cook enough. And that's what happened to me. I didn't batch cook enough, and I just had everything everywhere, and then they were out of oats, and then I tried every other store and they didn't have any unless you want to pay astronomical prices, and so it just got to be crazy. So I had to compensate and do different things, and that's what you have to do. You just have to compensate and roll with the punches of life and do the best you can. So moral of the story is today, don't beat yourselves up, and try to have a great weekend, and know that we're all just human beings, and we're just trying to get through this earth, and just do all the best we can. That's all we can all do. And at the end of the day, is it all going to be worth it? Yes. Yes, it will be. Because even if you try 3 to 4 times a week, it's better than none. Even if it's once a week, maybe you're going from like nothing, and if you try once this week coming up, that's great. Start with baby steps. That's what I did. I started with a couch with depression, with a husband who was about to kill himself, and horrible life circumstances I can't even explain. Everybody has issues, don't get me wrong, yes, but all of ours decided to pile all at once. So going from that to this and really changing around my lifestyle and getting up earlier and getting things started a lot sooner than I used to is a tremendous help. If you have the time to try to go to bed earlier and getting up earlier than what you usually do and leaving a little bit more time for yourself to plan things, it's like the best thing you could ever do for yourself. To try to find time for yourselves, because I know if you're like me, you're always, you know, worrying about other people and making sure they're okay before yourselves. And pretty soon we lack us, you know, we lack ourselves, and then we get into problems where obesity starts and we grab what's easy and it just becomes a big spiral. And then we have all these things on top of it that we have, you know, we keep saying to ourselves all these negative things because it's never worked before, and we keep saying the same story over and over. We have to find a way to get past the stories that we keep telling ourselves, go past the stories and make a new story and rewrite it. There's so much. I guess this is more of a little bit of a pep talk for myself and for whoever's listening. And I don't know. If you like me kind of going this route and kind of having talks once in a while, you know, I know there's been a lot of those lately. Instead of like, you know, food videos. And the reason I haven't really done food videos lately is because I'm still healing. I'm still trying to get it together. And, you know, I don't know, I was going to make a food video, put it out there and show you what I was eating for the day. And it just got crazy, you know, and I ended up having to roll out and went to this taco place that's, you know, still vegan tacos, but I don't know. I was just hoping to have like what I eat in a day and do it all from home, and it just didn't work out the way I wanted to, and that's okay. So hopefully next week I'll be able to really get it together and show you some of the foods I'm eating for the week, and that, and just rolling with the punches of life and just showing you what it's really like, and not making it perfect, because nothing's perfect. That's for sure. You see all these videos on there and it's just not perfect. It's really not like that. So please don't beat yourself up thinking that everybody on YouTube is, you know, what you think you see isn't always the case. But I'll try to stay as real as I can and showing you what it's really like. You know, I'm in the raw. I don't care about editing perfect videos. I don't care about, you know, I got my dog here. He's he's happy as a clam because I'm sitting here petting his little belly while I'm talking to you, because I like to multitask and cameras fall. You know, camera angles suck right now, you know. But what I thrive to do is to do my best every day. And I really hope through this journey that that I see progress and that there's hope. And I think there is. I have a really good feeling about my weight loss this week. I don't know why, I just do. I guess because my stomach feels smaller. I don't know, I feel smaller. It's weird. Usually when I start feeling lighter like that, I know something happened good, and you're digging in the covers behind me. I'm sitting in my bed because I feel like crap. I really do. I feel like crap today. But I didn't want to go without making a video. And Monday I'll make a much better video. It's going to be a lot more informative of like, hey, what I do this weekend? Yeah, this is how much I lost. And I don't even know how much I lost because I didn't get on the scale today. I completely forgot, actually, and then I ate breakfast and I was like, oh. And then I'm going to do a what I do in a day. I'm going to kind of show you the backgrounds of like the mind, you know, changing the mindset, changing your life. How I got myself back on track of, you know, getting back in the gym and what I had to do. And it's not easy, you know, it's not easy trying to make new habits, because there's always someone out there or something out there that's going to try to make you fail, and you have to go past those points and say, I'm going to do it anyway. It's part of life. We just got to suck it up and do the best we can. So that's what I'm going to do this week. And I hope all of you have a great week. Sorry it wasn't the best video out there, but at least it's real. So, all right, I will see you all Monday. Have a great week. Let me know how you're doing. Bye.